Hi, how y'all doing? Welcome to the video. Alright, give me a quick second. Let me swap on over to the recording glasses here. Alright. Welcome to this video. This is going to be pretty interesting. How you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. Again, NPCFanatic, that's who I am. Isles of Adalar. So, I was looking through games on Steam that were early access, and this one happened to be one of them. Seen a few people do this, don't know how well this will do on the channel, but if it is positive, let me know in the comments down below by leaving a comment, by leaving a like, do all that kind of stuff. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. But yeah, we're going to learn something about Isles of Adalar. If you guys are new to the channel, again, this is Isles of Adalar. So the word Adalar, it's a Turkish word, and translating that to English is islands. So basically in full English, this game would be called Isles of Islands. Pretty interesting. The initial release for this game was back in 2019. For it being on early access on Steam, that is a 2020 as of October. So pretty interesting stuff. This game looks pretty interesting. It's 20 bucks on Steam. If you guys want to go ahead and pick it up, I'll put a link in the description down below for you guys to check that out. So let's go ahead and get on into the game. We're going to do a new game here. And it is an open world. This is part RPG, part RPG Maker. So it also has Steam Workshop support, so you guys can basically mod this game if you want. The level editor, you can edit it to your liking, all that fancy stuff you can do. Pretty interesting. But let's go ahead and get into this game. Hopefully everything runs fine. Hopefully everything records fine, because I don't want to have to record this a third time. Let's go ahead and get into this. So we've got we got male and female, so we can choose whether you want male or female. It's pretty interesting. You can swivel your character around. You can also zoom in and see what's the interesting. We've got 4 species. So we've got human. We've got this thing which kind of looks like a Star Wars type character. Pretty interesting. We've got this werewolf type deal here, so that's also interesting there. And then we've got this thing which looks kind of like an ape person. Pretty cool stuff. I think what we'll do is we will go with the werewolf. Skin color. So we can choose the skin color as well. So let's go with 4. I think we'll go with 4. I don't remember what exactly we went with. I think I went with like 3. I think I went with 3. We'll go with 3. Let's move on to the face here. So we've got eye color. So we've got brown, we've got a little lighter brown, and then we've got the greenish. So I think we'll go with a light brown here. Eye color 2. Not quite sure what this has. Not sure how different this is. I don't think there's much of a difference here that I'm seeing. There's not much of a difference with species. And then face variation, obviously we have a 0 of 0 because we are a different species. We're not human. Let's move on to the hair. Obviously for the species there is no hair, so that is fine. We've got attributes, which is pretty interesting. So from this drop down list here, we've got Arcanist, the Cryomancer, the Electromancer, Knight, Pyromancer, Ranger, and Warrior. So all of these are, if you want to play with a customized attribute, you guys can do that, or you guys can choose from this drop-down list here. And you can choose either an Archer, the Cryomancer, Electromancer, Knight, Pyromancer, Ranger, or Warrior. I think we'll go with, let's see, what's the exact difference? Electromancer. What does the Electromancer have? So we have basically like powers and stuff is what that is, like a staff, basically. Cryomancer, what is exactly the Cryomancer? So kind of like a snow deal. So Cryomancer and Electromancer are both kind of like wizards, I guess. So basically wizards. The archer, the arcanist, I guess, is also a mage. Looks like type of a mage. The pyromancer deals with fire, so we've got fire. We've got a ranger, which is equipped with a bow and arrow. The warrior, which is with a sword. And then the knight, which is a sword and shield. Sword, shield, Pokemon Sword and Shield. But yeah. Anyways, we're here to do this game, not Pokemon at the moment here. Let's see, what do we want? So we've got different mages, I guess, different things you have with powers. I think what we will do is let's go with a knight. We'll go with a knight for now. But yeah, if you guys want to mix this up, you guys can mix up the attributes, or you can choose from the drop down. We're gonna go with a knight for now. Traits. So we can have up to 3 traits. So we're gonna go with the jester, gonna go with perception, and we'll go with charm. Why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and start this game. Early access campaign. Early access campaign. Let's see, a short campaign designed to test and showcase the gameplay features and design concepts of the early access release. A separate campaign will be made for the full release at a much larger scale. So whenever this game does fully release, this is like 0.5 early access. So when the game fully releases, I guess it'll be on a much larger scale, as they say. The separate campaign will be made for a full, separate campaign which will be made for the full release, but it'll be at a much larger scale than this early access campaign. So I don't know how much is in the early access campaign right now, but that is what we are here to check out. Plot. While sailing across the seas of Adalar, a magical storm appears and pulls your ship into an unfamiliar island. Adalar, island. That's where island comes into play, because Adalar is a Turkish word that translates into islands. Alrighty, so that's where islands comes into play. So pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and start this campaign. I did mess with the settings here, so hopefully everything should be fine. Hopefully I don't have any errors or anything, encoding overloads, and there's the encoding overload. Cool. Good stuff. Hopefully hopefully everything is still fine with this recording, I hope, because I want to have a decent recording and not have to worry about the encoding overload and all that jazz, because I did mess with settings. So hopefully everything is good. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this content, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a comment, leave a like if you guys enjoy this stuff. Yeah, I'm super excited. This game does seem similar to Skyrim and all that jazz, with the character customizations, the open worldness, which is similar to Skyrim. It's got like the lock picking. It's got the sneak, so you can sneak and pickpocket people. But yeah, it does look pretty interesting. Create your own campaigns that use the islands and dungeons you create. Send them to your friends to play in the co-op. Very interesting. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into this game and see what it is all about. Okay. So, we are stuck on this island, which is pretty interesting. So the scroll wheel changes our view here. Scroll wheel does that. Don't know what anything else does, except for we got moving around. Crouch, so we've got control for crouch. Let's see if we go to settings, I believe input bindings, so we can check everything here. So controls. So strafe left, so we got the WASD, and we have an E, which is E for interact. Space is our jump. Attack is left. Okay, so attack is left mouse. Power attack is left shift. So we got shift for power attacks. Blocking, we've got the right mouse button. So we've got that. change views, so we have F to change views. Ready weapon is C. Open inventory is I, so I inventory, that kind of makes sense. Toggle walk or run, we've got that set to tab. Map is M, so we have a map. We have hints if we need them. And then we have our quick slots. So H for hints, that's M for map, so that seems reasonable. I for inventory, C to ready weapon, change view is F, and then we've got our quick slots. We have kick with Q, so we can kick. Rotate around character, center mouse buttons. Rotate around character. Sprint, which is the left shift. We've got all these others, so these are basically just editor stuff. Toggle FPS. Ooh, F5 can toggle the FPS, so that's kind of cool. Open queuing dialogue, editor transform, cinematic camera. We've got cinematic. Enter stealth is left control, so we do have the left control. We figured that out. Toggle UI, that's F2. Let's see, so toggle FPS is F5, so I believe if we do F5 here, we should have FPS. Yep, FPS shows up, so we'll go ahead and have that just so you guys can see what is going on with the FPS. Toggle lamp, we have L for lamp, and we have all these editor ones for the maker, the RPG maker part of this game. Let's see, so map, we have M for map. Open inventory, ready weapon, change view is F. Let's go ahead. So F we can change our view. So we have the first person and we have the third person. I is our inventory. Okay, so we've got that. So that is pretty cool. Inventory. So we have some gear here already. And is there anything else? We do have some potions. So we do have potions, so that's kind of cool. Can we put these into our slots? How do we put these into slots? We can, oh, down here. Okay, so quick slot. So we can choose which quick slots. Let's go quick slot 1. Let's put some of our potions in quick slots. That might help us here. So let's go ahead and quick slot some of our potions, because that will probably help us. We don't have any food, and we don't have anything else. So character, let's see. So we got some of information there. We are level 1. Spells. Let's see. Repulsion, I believe. And then we have a journal. So interesting stuff. Q. So Q is for like kicking. Tutorial. Cool. Use WASD to move, shift to sprint, tab to change movement speed. Cool. So we can run. So there's our running. Okay, so we do have stamina down at the bottom there. We do have stamina for our running. We can change our view here. Oh, I see. Okay, so if we press down on the scroll wheel, if you press down on your scroll wheel, you can actually move your character around. So that's what it talks about. So that's what it talks about in the settings. So kind of if you want to like get that cinematic, if you wanted to, you could. So there's that. And then your zoom in and out is just scrolling. So if you press down, you've got the movement around your character. Scrolling moves how far away your perception is. Alright, let's see what we got here. Items that can be picked up will be highlighted as you approach them. Some containers will require you to lockpick them. As of right now, you can attempt to pick a lock as many times as you want. Interesting. So that's kind of cool. Use I to open your inventory and access other important menus. So that's what we've figured out there. So we've got this stuff. So we should be able to interact with this, I believe. Something like that. Is that I? Well, I is open. I opens that. Should be E to interact, right? I guess, can we not pick this stuff up? I guess we can't pick the stuff up. So this stuff highlights. Oh, there we are. E. Okay, so our cursor has to be exactly on this stuff. And this thing does absolutely nothing. So this... So we have a lock-picking mechanism. Press E to activate pin. Press escape to stop lock-picking. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. So that was pretty easy. Unjamming, so we'll go ahead and do that. Chest is lock, pick lock. Oh. Do we... Hold on, how do we... Oh. Wait. There we go. Okay, I see. So we have to press E once it's in the green area. So that's how that works. Cool. So now we can open the chest. And chest inventory. So we've got all of this stuff. Double click items to take. So we'll go ahead and just take everything. Yeah. We'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll just take everything. Basically. We'll take this, take that, take this, and take that. Is there anything else in here? No. So that's basically everything inside. Oh, we can also, up here, take all. And we can take gold. So we'll go ahead and take the gold as well. I guess there's different tints you can do with the chest. So tints. What is tint? Tint does... Does this change anything with how the game looks? I don't know. Let's go ahead and escape. Let's see here. So if we go to inventory, so we have some new stuff, so we should be able to like equip some of this. Can we equip anything that we have? So weapons. So guards club. Yeah, we can equip some stuff. So we press E to equip. So we got that. What else do we have? So we got that. Let's see. That is our greaves. Okay, so that's a new thing that we got. And then we have a new shield, so we can equip the shield. From a sword, we have a club. Let's go with the club. Why not? Go with the club. See what else. See what else we have. We have some food, so that's good at least. Let's see. So we have 8 gold. So character, spells. Okay, inventory, brown egg, paladin bud. Pretty interesting stuff. Got some apples. So I guess we can go ahead and quick slot that to 4. Granted, we have one apple. Let's see, 5. Whoops. Apple, quick slot that to 4. Go ahead and quick slot this to 5. I don't think we want too much on our quick slot, but you know, it's good to have some stuff in our quick slot. M. So we have map. So we can look around everywhere. So this is basically everything as of right now, it looks. So we have something over here. So WASD, we can move the camera around. Other players, if we were online, we'd be able to see other players online. Use WASD to pan and scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Yep, so there's that. Map of Vertical South. Okay, I believe that is right. Verdatal. Okay. I believe I'm saying that right. If I'm not, then let me know in the comments down below. The only interesting thing is that there's no mini-map. There's no actual mini-map. Director. Well, hello there, good sir. As you push forward into this unknown terrain, Avkin swiftly approaches. He appears to be a capable and seasoned, but does not give off a threatening presence. Alan Wernron? looks like my group weren't the only ones to wash up on shore. Rest assured, I mean you no harm. I'm known as Alan, or Alien Wormbron. Something like that, right? Words are hard, okay? I was traveling looking for mercenary work before getting drawn into this mess. I'm not certain of the details, but it seemed like some sort of magical storm was conjured up that pulled us into this region. Adalar is known to contain many dangerous isles, and weren't both unfamiliar with this place. It would be mutually beneficial for us to travel together and regroup with any other survivors. Are we in agreement? So we can either accept, decline, we can charm and accept, or gesture. I suppose I wouldn't mind traveling with a companion throughout this overgrown hellhole. Interesting. It would be a privilege to be accompanied by someone as capable as yourself. I prefer travel alone. Your priorities are no interest to me. I'll help you locate the rest of the survivors. Sure. Let's go with a jester. Why not? I can appreciate bringing let's see, levity in the face of adversity. But anyhow, this is good to hear. Let's get moving. Tutorial. You've just accepted a quest. Use M to open up your map to see active quest areas, locations, and fast travel points. So we got fast travel points. So pretty interesting. Let's change back into this view here. So where do we... So are they going to follow us? Okay, so they follow us. So map. Open up the map. And where do we need to go? We need to locate the merchant. So we need to go in the desired direction, which I'm not quite sure which direction that's going to be, but we can go ahead and just, you know, make our way as much as possible, and then just check the map once in a while to see which direction we are headed. So that might help us. But yeah, this does look really interesting. Tutorial. Use C to wield and put away your weapons. That is correct. For melee weapons, use left mouse to attack and right mouse button to block attacks. For bows, use right mouse to pull back and string. Yep. Okay. So there's that. Combine shift and left mouse to perform power attacks. So shift and left mouse. Okay. So we can loot bugs as well. So let's take all, and if there's anything else. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack this thing. So we have power attacks as well. So go ahead and kill these things if we can. Come on. Can we do the attacks? Oops. Come on here. This thing is a little tricky to hit. There we are. Kill that one. Alrighty. Boom. Can we kill it? There we are. Cool. So GG. Let us... I don't want to talk to you. I would like to loot. Thank you very much. So we'll take all from there. Go ahead and check all these other ones to make sure we've got everything. So we'll take that. Go ahead and check this one real quick. I take that. And this one I believe I got already, right? If we can we check this one, or does it not? Okay, so it does not let us check once we've looted. Yeah, so it doesn't let us check once we've looted the things. So C can use to take out and do the things. Let's check our map. So we need to head in this direction. Go ahead and change back to here. I think this will be better. Should be a little bit better. First person is alright, but like if you have like a third person option, I think third person might be a little bit better. Just because you can see more of your characters, probably see more of the surroundings here. Because if you're in first person here, you can only see so much. So if you're in like third person, you can actually see a lot more. Let's see, some enemies will attack to block your attacks to reduce incoming damage. If an opponent is blocking, you can use Q to kick them off balance. Yep. Walking during combat is recommended over running because it regenerates stamina faster. Yep. If your stamina reaches 0, there will be a delay before you can recharge, and your damage output will be heavily reduced. You can eat food to boost your max stamina and health before fights. Cool. Good information to know. Thank you very much. There is something going on over there. We got little plant things, so that's interesting. And we go ahead, see, there we go. Go ahead and attack these things. Use Q to kick them, so that might help us a little bit. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and loot these things if we can. Loot, where are you? There you are. Loot. Go ahead and go over here to loot this one. Loot. Take that, take everything. And we'll talk to you, sure. Should probably keep moving and find the others, but I want to loot this. Can I loot? Thank you very much, if I can. Can I? Let's see. There was something I saw. Talk to. We don't want talk to. I want to. Disturbed Limburg. Okay, so I think we took everything. Talk to you, right? I appreciate your assistance earlier. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm known as Darin Guiltbill. I'm a general goods merchant by trade. It seems like some sort of magical force manipulated the current and pulled our ship ashore, and I lost most of my wares. It could be worse, you could be dead. Indeed, I still have the chance to rebuild, speaking of which. Would you mind if I traveled with you until I can locate the rest of my group? That is fine. I'm searching for others as well. I don't think it would be best. Let's see. You may not be a warrior, but there is still strength in numbers. But yeah. Great minds really do think alike. Lend the way. I won't be far behind you. Once we find a safer area, I'd be more than happy to trade and offer you a discount for helping me. That sounds good. So let's go ahead and get back in the direction that we need to go. So let's check our map again to make sure. Locate the blacksmith. So let's see. So we need to head over to where the red area is, right? So that's, I think, where we need to go. So let's do that. So I think we have to go around. We have to go around again, right? So let's do that. So we have jump. The jumping is a little weird, so we do kind of move a little bit as we jump. So that is really interesting. Yeah, the little jump mechanic here is kind of weird, to be honest. We can harvest some overworld items if possible, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. So we have some more enemies coming up here, so we can go ahead and attack those. Let's check the map. Yeah, so we're in the right direction at least. There was something that I saw, maybe. Thought I saw something. Let's check, see if there's anything with this tree. Does this tree have anything? Nothing? Okay. We do have some enemies here, so let's attack these dudes and see what we can get. Alrighty here. The battle mechanic is pretty interesting though. Just trying to attack everything. That is a little interesting. Okay, can we attack these, please, and thank you. Can we kill these, please? Can we just kill them all? Alright, so that's good. Let's go ahead and loot these things of their goods. See if there's anything else. Let's go over to here. Let's loot all of this. Loot this one. Loot this one. Yeah, there we are. Loot. And we can go over to here, loot this one, take its fur, its hide, because that might be pretty useful. We got a lamp, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. So a lamp we already have. Alright, so that's good. Was L our lamp? Yeah, L's our lamp. Okay, so that's right. L's the lamp, so like if it gets dark, I don't remember how that works. Let's see. We can harvest some of this stuff. I wanted to harvest. Can I do that? Thank you very much. I will do just that. So let's harvest some of this overworld stuff, and it might be useful later on. You never know. Never know what you might need the stuff for. Let's see, we do have another enemy here crawling about, so let's go ahead and attack him and see what we can do here. We don't need people dying, that's for sure. We don't need anyone dying. Can we kill you? Boom. You gained a level. Nice. We leveled up. Cool. So that's cool. Let's check our inventory. So character, we can level up. So does that, let's see. So points remain. We have 10 points. So we can add different points for our level up. So traits remaining. We have 0 points for traits. We can add points to whatever. So if we want more toughness, we can add toughness. Focus, we could do that. Let's see. Physically, sure. Endurance, why not? Let's see. We don't have any of the pyromancer stuff, so I don't know how much that will help. Recovery would be pretty good. Balance as well, that could be pretty good. Swiftness, sure. And vitality, sure. Why not? And we'll do one more to balance. Why not? Actually, here. Let's back out one, and we'll do 2 for recovery. So once we finish, some attribute points have not been assigned. Assign all before finishing. Oh, gotcha. Let's go for 2 for balance. 2 for balance, 2 for recovery. Alright, so now we're level 2, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so endurance and vitality. So that's kind of cool there. Okay, we don't have any spells, like I said. Have no spells yet. Let's see, armor. Let's see. We have, what do we have that's good? So that is our greaves, so those are probably better than any of these here. And then we still have that, so that's fine. Let's see, anything else? I think we're good from there. So we can drop items, but I guess if we find like a place to sell, then we can sell these items. So we still need to locate the blacksmith, so we should be in the correct direction. So let's go ahead and continue on and see what is up. So we do have some remains out here of a ship. I believe that could be our ship, or maybe other ships that came into the area and then were just, you know, broken down. Pretty interesting stuff. Location discovered. Shoreline shipwreck. So yep, got the shipwreck. We see the shipwreck. Pretty interesting stuff. Was there anything we could loot or take? We can check these crates. I guess there's really nothing over here. These barrels. We do have a skeleton. We can take that. Let's see. Extra weapons that you find can be assigned to quick slots from your inventory. This will allow you to switch between weapons quickly in combat. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's something we can also do. So we do have a skeleton here. Hi, Mr. Skeleton. How are you today? How are you today on this spooky October? It is October, so what are your plans for Halloween? Let me know in the comments down below. What are your plans for Halloween? What are you guys doing? Let me know. Let's go ahead and open this crate. We'll go ahead and take the gold that's in here. And we'll go ahead and just take everything, because why not? That's who we are. Let's see. Some enemies will attempt to dodge your attacks and are harder to keep track of. You can lock on to a target using X. You can also perform dodges yourself by pressing spacebar while moving in a direction. Well, we learned about the jumping, so I guess that's something that we can try. Do we have someone up there? I don't think so. Can we get into the ship? I don't know if we can actually... Oh, I guess we can glitch into the ship. Or maybe it's just a weird wall. Oh, well now we're kind of stuck, so that's kind of weird. Interesting. So you can... So we can get stuck inside of this ship, which is interesting, I guess. Somehow. Because, like, there's like a weird wall. And we can jump out of it. Oh, very interesting. Interesting stuff. So I guess some areas of the ship you can get stuck in. So that's kind of interesting. Don't know if that's a thing or if that's just because it's still in early access. So that's kind of interesting. Might just be like a glitch. I would assume so. I would assume that is just a glitch. Because, like, the ships are there, so I would assume it has to be a wall. But because of it being in early access at the moment still, they probably haven't done anything with the ships too much. So that is pretty interesting there. Let's check our map. We did pass, let's see. So, Shoreline Shipwreck, locate the blacksmith. So we walked a little bit further than usual, I guess. So we just need to find the blacksmith. So we need to... Do we head on back? I think? Let's head on back in this direction and see if there's something that we missed. So let's see here. So heading on back here. So we need to locate the blacksmith, but where? Can we can, okay, so never mind. So we can't do anything there. We already took from the crate. It says locate the blacksmith. Let's see. Do we just need to follow where the red circle thing is? Because I am unsure of what's going on at the moment. This is really weird. Very interesting, to be honest. Let's go into our inventory, see if there's anything that we can do. We can equip this, so that's kind of cool. Can you equip that? Because that might help us. Let's see. What else? Rusty sword. We have our club. Let's go. Our rusty sword. Let's go ahead and quick slot that into 6. Into 6, so we can switch from 6. Go to 6. So we have our sword. And we can actually, let's go back into our inventory here and go to our club, and then we can quick slot that into 7. So we can switch between 6 and 7 here. So 6 is our sword, 7 is our club. Okay, so now we have our club, right? Or 5. Or whoops, 5 we ate something. 6 and 7. 7 is our club. That's our sword. Okay, so we just ate something that was in inventory. That's fine. Let's go back to here. And let's do let's see, what do we have more of? I think beats. So let's put beats into 5. So 5, that's what we got there. Spells, character, so we got our stuff there. Repulsion. Okay. We still need to locate the blacksmith though. Where's the blacksmith? We can harvest this stuff. Should probably keep going. Well, of course, I'm trying to harvest. I'm trying to harvest so we can get some of this stuff. Can I? Thank you. We'll take that. Anything else we can take? Yeah, right over here. Can harvest this stuff, so I'll take that. What else? What else can we harvest? We need to locate the blacksmith, so let's head on back in this direction, I guess. If I can actually move in this direction, that would be nice. Let's head on back. I guess we'll just follow this red dot, the red area. And if we can find anything, that should be good, right? Go ahead and harvest some stuff along the way. If I can harvest, that would be nice. Harvest, there we are. So harvesting is a little bit difficult just because of where the cursor is at. So that is a little bit interesting. It wants us to head back now. What on earth? That is very weird. I don't know what we need to be doing. Head back in this direction, I guess. Check the map. We're in this area. This is the area that it wants us to be in, right? Go ahead and harvest that. How are we supposed to locate the blacksmith? We're in the area. We need to locate the blacksmith. We have the shoreline. What else? I mean, there's more stuff over this direction. And there's a whole lot of land up here. Oh, it opened, let's see, hold on. No, never mind. I thought it opened more. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. This is a big map. Let's see. What can we do? Locate the blacksmith. How do we locate the blacksmith? Do we talk to these people? Should probably keep moving and find other stuff. Talk to Darwin. Should probably keep going, moving, and finding the others. Let's see here. So Q, kicks. Go ahead and harvest this stuff if we can do that. Thank you very much. But how are we supposed to find the blacksmith? It says locate the blacksmith. Is there someone around here that we're not seeing? I am not too sure. There is something interesting that's kind of... It's very interesting. It's like a reflection in the water. Oh, well here you guys are. Go ahead and harvest some of this stuff. I was trying to figure out where the blacksmith was. Can I loot this? I cannot loot this. Can I loot this one over here? I can loot this one. Okay, you sir. You sir. Thank goodness you showed up and were able to lend me a hand. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm known as Renmar Sutur. I'm a blacksmith by trade. I'm not sure what happened, but somehow we lost control of our ship and ended up on the shore. This territory is unfamiliar to me as well. Would you mind if I traveled with you until I can locate the rest of my group? That is fine. I'm searching for the others as well. I don't think it'd be best. I'm sure as a blacksmith you know how to handle a weapon fairly well. Your trade most likely gives you above average strength and endurance. Surely it can be of use. Let's go with this one. To an extent, I'll certainly be of more use than the average citizen. Once we find a safe place to make camp, I can teach you how to upgrade your equipment in exchange for your help. Very cool. Lead the way. I won't be far behind you. Very cool. Alright, so what else? Where do we need to head to now? So now we need to locate the botanist. So that's going to be all the way over here. So we've got a long way to travel. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably end off here today in this episode 1. So again, if you guys did enjoy this, so far we've got 3 people with us, so that is pretty cool. But yeah, again, this game is pretty interesting. It's kind of almost like a Skyrim type base. There is a lot to do in this campaign, it seems like. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this kind of episode, let me know in the comments down below in the next episode. Again, if you guys did enjoy this and you guys want me to do a part 2 to this game, I'll definitely do that. For this week, I do have today and tomorrow off. So if you guys want to follow on Twitter and Instagram or join the Discord, you guys can do that in the link down below. There is a social link. You guys can check that out. That has the YouTube. You guys can subscribe. The Twitch. I do stream over on Twitch. If you guys want to follow on Twitch for all good content, all good fun. You guys want to hang out. Again, Discord. You guys can join the Discord for free. Twitter, Instagram. You guys can follow with that too. Yeah, check out the social link. Social link has everything you guys can find there. If you guys want to check out this game is $20 on Steam. So you guys can definitely do that. If you guys want to check this out, this is in early access, like I said. So there is a lot of interesting stuff that you can do in this campaign, it seems like, because there is a big map. It is open world. You do have a level editor, so RPG Maker. This is an RPG, part RPG Maker. But yeah, definitely this game is pretty interesting. It does look promising. Graphics are pretty decent. So again, if you guys did enjoy everything, let me know in the comments down below by leaving a like, by leaving a comment. Anything helps, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely check this. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely subscribe. And if you guys want to check out this game again, link in the description down below. You guys can find that. But yeah, I am actually pretty hyped for this game. This game looks pretty good. It is pretty decent so far. It is promising. There are some bugs, I guess, with the ships. Don't know about anything else at the moment. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. So again, if you guys are into level editing and whatnot, or Steam Workshop adding mods, this game is moddable with Steam Workshop. And then you have the level editor, so if you guys want to do the level editor, you guys can do all that stuff, make some fancy levels and all that jazz. So yeah, cool stuff. Again, if you guys did enjoy, do all that stuff, I'll see you guys in the... again, if you guys want me to do a next a part 2 of this game, let me know and I'll do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and hope you guys have a fantastic day. Peace.